Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefuls Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions, if you would like to have your own reading, you would like to contact me, you have all my contacts, all the readings, everything is listed right below into the YouTube description box. So please do not hesitate to check that out and to contact me. It'll be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This is all about messages, warnings that are meant for you. So I do have 4 of them. You take what's good for you, leave the rest. Let's begin. We're going to start here with the juniper tree, the wild swans, we have fairy ointment, and we also have water and salt. So let's begin with the juniper tree. This is all about a tale of deception. Now, whenever this message comes to you, you will see soon that you have been carrying a great burden. When the responsibility for much of the sadness lies but with another, you must let go of the sense that everything is your fault all the time. You have to begin to understand that you have a really good heart. Don't lose hope. Keep doing what you know to be right and the compassionate thing to do. And soon a lost loved one will be returned to you. Now, the parting and the sadness that you have experienced is due to a third party's involvement. Do the right thing, and the love that you feel you have lost is going to return to you. This is about greed must be dissolved. It's also about not acting out of anger. It's about not acting out of resentment, not being impulsive, okay? You're not being asked to be, don't be impulsive. Compassion is rewarded. This is about false blaming yourself. This is about when you reveal the truth, magic just happens. It's a return to life after a certain cruelty, after something has been done to you. Love and tenderness saves every single one of us. This is about a resurrection. It's about a second chance that's given to you, a second chance at life. So this is all about the deception. We're going to move on forward now to your following message, and the following one is about the fairy ointment, and this is, no, the fairy ointment is here, I'm so sorry. So the following one is going to be the wild swans, and this is all about dedication. So this is really about a tale of suffering in order to save family or people that we care for from a faith that is simply not of their choosing. It's a tale of sacrifice, and of sacrifice that must be done, but without any recognition whatsoever for a very long time. So this is a message to know that when we see people who are ferociously dedicated to a task or maybe to a mission, their single-mindedness may seem almost like madness. And in some ways, it kind of is. But if this energy is put to a really great purpose, it can bring about great healing and great change. So the message could be that you must allow this and not judge it. And the message could also be that your own dedication may be perceived as madness and even create a certain hostility within the hearts of other people that are surrounding you right now. But I'm here to tell you that it is going to result in healing. It's going to result in creativity and really big and great breakthroughs for you. So this could be, as painful and bizarre as it might have seemed, this is about a certain enchantment that's going to come from it. So it's all about tenacity and dedication. It's about working through pain to create some results. It's single-minded passion. It's misunderstood dedication towards something. It's silently working, but without any explanation for quite some time. And this is about working without the approval of anybody else. So now we're going to move on to the fairy ointment. So the fairy ointment over here wants to speak to you about that there are times when what you see with your gift and your sight and your intuit, you might see more than others wish you to know. And you must choose wisely when to speak of this and when to simply keep silent. And only to yourself. For whenever you do have some type of gifts like this, some, boost of them, and that is, there's no way to use that gift like that. You will, when you work with your gift humbly and only when you are openly asked to give help, you're going to be able to use it. But at other times, it's best to keep it very, very quiet, okay? And never ever take anything from them, okay? This is about thinking before disclosing any of your personal gifts like that. It's about psychic powers that must be treated with respect. And it's very important that this message is not going to relate to everybody. A lot of us do have, we have that sixth sense, but some of us have it much more than others. So this is relating to those of you who have it much stronger. Never attempt to take someone's power. Never. Okay? Treat nature and the realm with great respect. Ask, do not take, and speak of your gifts with great wisdom and with great discretion. Very important. And we're going to conclude this reading here with water and salt. And water and salt want to speak to you about truth. So the message of this card here that is speaking to you is about speaking the truth. It's the plain truth, nothing more. And, the plain truth is often quite punished. And you may well be punished for saying what you need to say to know what is true, to say what you believe is true. But in time, it will have been more than worth it, because the time to placate and please is simply over. You need to say it how it is, and you need to say why it is. And it is going to be the most important and healing action that you could possibly take at this time. You simply need to be prepared that in the long term, it is going to be rewarded, but in the short term, you are going to pay. There's going to be moments of discomfort for that, but it is going to be completely worth it. This is about the basic truth of love. It's unadorned, unembellished truth. It's plain honesty, which is really the fundamentals of life. Truth, clarity, what you need to survive. Love is not to be tested. This is about anger at being unloved, is pride. And this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it did resonate with you. If you do have any questions, you'd like your own reading, please do contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click the subscribe button. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Blessings to you.